Manchester United make inquiry for world-class Roma star Leonardo Spinazzola. Manchester United have reportedly just made an inquiry for Roma left-back Leonardo Spinazzola. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Manchester United are lining up a move to sign the 30-year-old Italian after injury concerns about Luke Shaw and PierreEmile. Erik ten Hag desperately needs to sign a new left-back before the summer transfer window slams shut, if he is to get his Man United side anywhere near the top of the Premier League table. The addition of a defensive midfielder before September 1st is probably the United manager's priority, but that doesn't mean he should be disregarding the need for a top-class left-back or left wing-back. Shaw and Malaysia are expected to be out until at least November, and it seems like ten Hag has someone in mind for the job at Old Trafford. Di Marzio reckons that the 30-year-old Roma defender is the latest left-back that United are targeting. Football Italia once described the experienced Italian international as a world-class player, and he really is top-tier. Despite the fact that he's on the wrong side of 30, he possesses absolutely blistering pace. The Serie A side will definitely not want to lose Leonardo Spinazzola if Manchester United come knocking. However, his contract at the Stadio Olimpico is set to expire next summer, so Roma will have a very big decision to make. Manchester United considering shock move for Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg. Manchester United are considering a surprise swoop for Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg, reports The Telegraph. The Red Devils are eager to sign a new midfielder before Friday's transfer deadline at the behest of manager Erik ten Hag, who wants to bolster his options in midfield. Tottenham are open to cutting Hojbjerg loose this summer and have accepted 2 offers for the midfielder, but a move is yet to materialize. Spanish giants Atletico Madrid saw a £30 million proposal accepted by their Premier League counterparts, but they struggled to agree personal terms with the Danish midfielder. Hojbjerg has also turned down the chance to pocket a mouth-watering £45 million salary package in the Saudi Pro League as he intends to remain in Europe this summer. It remains to be seen if he will be open to joining Man United, who are in dire need of midfield reinforcement, judging from their performances thus far. Man United need to raise funds through player sales to further their recruitment drive, but they are struggling to cut ties with some of their transfer-listed stars. Manchester United block Harry Maguire's Old Trafford exit. Manchester United have refused to offload Harry Maguire to West Ham, according to The Times. Maguire's future at Man United is highly uncertain after losing his starting spot last season. Erik ten Hag stripped him of the club captaincy, further fueling his exit rumors. United accepted a £30 million offer from West Ham earlier in the month, but personal terms were never agreed. The Red Devils have reportedly changed their stance on Maguire amid rising injury problems in their squad. Luke Shaw suffered a muscular injury last week and might spend a lengthy spell on the sidelines. His understudy at left-back PierreEmile is also out injured and has not been involved since pre-season. In our view, Maguire made a mistake by turning down a move to the Hammers earlier this summer. Ten Hag wants his team to play possession-based football. He demands his centre-backs to be comfortable with the ball at their feet. Maguire lacks that quality, and he is unlikely to improve in that department. It would have been better for United to recoup some funds from Maguire's sale and invest in other defenders like Jean-Claire Todibo or Benjamin Pavard. Chelsea star Marc Cucurella very close to joining Manchester United on loan. Chelsea defender Marc Cucurella is very close to joining Manchester United on a season-long loan deal, according to Spanish publication Marca. The Red Devils are currently searching for an emergency left-back as Luke Shaw and PierreEmile are sidelined with injuries until November. Yesterday, it was confirmed that talks were held with Chelsea for Cucurella, and Marca claim that the Spaniard is very close to joining United. The £175,000 a week man welcomes the opportunity, having fallen down the pecking order at Chelsea under new manager Mauricio Pochettino. If United are successful in landing him, Álvaro Fernandez will be loaned out to a Spanish club. He could join one of Granada, Getafe, or Las Palmas. Cucurella was tremendous for Brighton and Hove Albion during his debut Premier League season. He won the Player of the Year award as a result. Since his big money move to Chelsea, he has struggled to replicate the same showing. The Spaniard was more defensive playing for the Blues last term. He was restricted from making offensive runs at his new club, but could have more freedom at United with players who are more settled as a group. There are no surprises that he is tempted to join, considering Ben Chilwell and Ian Maatsen are ahead of him in the pecking order at the London side. At United, he could make the position his own for the short term if he can revive his form from his Brighton days where he impressed with his overlapping runs. Manchester United launch loan bid for Marcos Alonso. Manchester United have formalized their earlier reported interest in Barcelona defender Marcos Alonso. According to Sport, the Red Devils have lodged a loan bid for the Spanish defender as they look to sort out their troubles at left back. Erik ten Hag has lost first-choice left-back Luke Shaw to a long-term injury, with the England international set to be out until November at least. His deputy Tyrell Malacia is also expected to spend a spell in the treatment room as he continues to nurse a knee issue, which has been a recurring problem over the past few months. The Portuguese defender produced an eye-catching performance, but Man United are keen to add a specialized left-back to Ten Hag's squad before the transfer window closes on Friday. Several players are reportedly on Man United's radar, including some mind-boggling options, but Alonso has been touted for a shocking return to the Premier League. He will undoubtedly be a risky investment by Man United, considering he lacks the recovery pace to cushion his propensity to join the attack. Alonso made 37 appearances across all competitions for the Catalan Giants in his debut campaign and was deployed as a left-back and, surprisingly, as a centre-half by Xavi Hernandez. However, he poses a danger in the final third and could prove an unlikely attacking weapon for Ten Hag's side.